Okay, I'm going to show you the problem that I have with the vector. Just a second there, I have to get my sound on. Okay, let me show you the problem that I have with the vector and the magazines. Okay, it is a 9mm vector. So we've got the Glock here. This is a Glock, so this is a 9mm magazine. Goes in fine into the Glock, no problem. Just leave that there for a second. This is a 9mm drum mag, and that goes in just fine. Drum mag into the Glock. So these two are definitely 9mm. These two are definitely 9mm. We come over here to the 9mm vector, and look at that. It doesn't go in. Oh, wait a second. That went in then. What? That went in for a second there. Look, it doesn't go in. There's no magazine in there. Look, it doesn't go in. Oh, it went in. Believe that. Look how hard that is. What? That's way too hard, guys. Like, how am I supposed to get that in a sticky situation? If I'm trying to battle someone, I don't want that to be doing that. If I'm trying to battle someone, I want it to slide in really easily, you know? Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. It's not as if I'm angling it wrong. That is crazy, guys. That is really way too bad. That is way too bad. Look at that. That should go in, no problem. But it doesn't. There we go. There we go. I have to be a bit more forceful, maybe. I have to be a bit more forceful, and then it works properly. Look at that. Moving the gun down to the magazine seems to do it better. But if I'm in a sticky situation, I do not want to be messing around with this, you know? This takes a bit of practice, I guess. Yeah. That's crazy, guys. That is mad work. Look at that. Look at that. What the hell? Go up there. Go up there. Yeah, okay. See, it should be easy. It should be easy. It should be as easy as that, you know? You're trying to fight someone, you've got your solution, you know? If I miss, I miss. But if it's in, it's in, you know? If it's in, it should be in. That's the problem I was having. I've got... That's a 10mm mag, so that doesn't matter. That one doesn't go in. Okay. Problem sorted, I guess, for now. Maybe that needs a fix, I don't know.